What's up everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we are going to show you how to do level 11 in Rook's Rest. Now I am going to do it on normal, and the reason I'm going to do it on normal is because this game scales. What you could do in the lower difficulties, you could do in the higher difficulties. You just need the stars and levels on the characters. Now level 11 features a character, Simon Staunton, who, when someone is defeated, he will pacify enemies for, he's going to pacify them. He's going to stun your team if you defeat someone. So what you have to do is you have to stun him first and then kill him off. Now, who you're going to be using for this team is you are going to have, for the greens, you are going to have Otto lead. He's going to be the leader of the team. And what you're going to do with Otto is you are going to fire off Sunfire special on turn 1. You're also going to have Aegon on the team as well. You're going to have Stannis, who will destroy gems, which will create cascades or stamina. Remember, when he destroys gems, it creates stamina. And then the fifth member is debatable. There are two characters that you can use. This was before the change. People would use Merciless Gold Cloak. Merciless Gold Cloak, when an enemy is defeated, the Gold Cloak has a 100% chance to stun a random enemy for 3 turns. You need some RNG with him. Now, the good thing about Merciless Gold Cloak is he has a move that can do damage. So if you are needing him in the higher difficulties to do a little damage, to kill off an enemy, there is RNG involved, but he will do the trick. Now, the character that I use for this is the newly changed Zaro. Now, Zaro for his passive, when an enemy is defeated, Zaro has a 100% chance to stun the strongest enemy for 2 turns. Gold Cloak is a 3-turn stun. Zaro is a 2-turn stun. So you got to make sure you can knock out Staunton before he comes back. But it's stunning the strongest enemy, so Staunton is the strongest enemy. So that is how you get past it. I will show you how to do it, and then we'll do some good old-fashioned raid battles. So, number 11, as you can see, the score 160,000. We are going to take Allison off the team, which is who I've been using, and we're going to put Zaro on the team. Remember, Otto lead. This is the team. So, we're going to start off. Staunton is the guy with the biggest health. So, we are going to use Sunfire. Sunfire it up. Now, he is stunned. He is stunned. So, he cannot do anything. So, what we're going to do is we are going to take this guy out with Aegon and get to the next wave. And there we go. Some gems were destroyed. So we have a choice of either Stannis or Sunfire. If you're in the higher difficulties, you could also save Otto's move to give defense down and then go ahead and do your move. So this is how you get the perfect score for Battle 11. Now remember, everything is scaled. So in order to do this on Treacherous and Kingslayer, you do need more stars, you do need more levels. You might need to do a couple of tries because Stannis will create cascades and you need him to destroy the right gems. Now, I am actually waiting on this event to enter Treacherous and Kingslayer because when I do content, I usually enter it pretty early the first day, and you get the worst brackets. You get the absolute worst brackets. So I'm going to do normal the first day. The second day I'm going to do hard. Then on Saturday I am going to hit treacherous and Kingslayer. Give myself some time for a better bracket. But that is how you do chapter level 11. Comment below and let me know what you think and if you have a different strategy. But you could use Merciless Gold Cloak or you could use good old Zaro. We're going to try this greens match. I might get blown out. It depends who Amond is going to go after. It depends who Amond is going to go after with how I do in this match. Let's see who he targets. Let us see who he targets. Okay, he targeted Joffrey, and Joffrey survived. So now we are going to swing at Amond. Move this around. Give him taunt. That destroys that. Trigger. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I feel like I could do well against the green teams if they're not 6-star. That's the point where I'm at with this Baratheon team. I feel like I could do a good job. Barristan is just super squishy, unfortunately. And that is a problem. That is definitely a big problem. But this team I am enjoying so much. I am going to build them to the sky. I'm going to build them to the sky. As you could see in my video earlier today, I was able to get Stannis and Melisandre to 7 stars. So I will be focusing on them for the future. The first priority, I could do 2 things. And comment below and let me know what you think or what you would do if you were in my situation. Right now I've been putting levels into Joffrey. Joffrey is a man of 2 towers. He can do the Crownlands and the Stormlands towers since he is a Lannister and a Baratheon. But I am thinking of either Stannis. I think it depends on how I do in Rook's Rest. I think in Rook's Rest, if I don't need Stannis higher, I will continue to pump Joffrey. But I feel like if I need to take Stannis higher than 300, then I think I'm going to work on him because that is legendary gear. And legendary gear is quite important. We did get the roadmap for what's coming up in the game. And it's vague, but it's a start. It's definitely a start. And I'll show you after this video. I will go into the roadmap and what I think after this match, actually. Let me finish this match, and I will go into the roadmap. It's vague, but it's a good sign that we have things in the pipeline, and there are projects that are going to be worked on, and this game is not going to be shut down in the near future. So, with that being said, let us open up Discord. And if you haven't already, join the Discord server. Join the Discord server because we've got a lot of great people on here and a lot of great things. Where is it? Game news. Okay, here it is, guys. So, in the summer, we have New Proving Grounds. That's the event where you get to test characters out and you get shards. So that's exciting for everyone. There's the beta server launch, which I talked about in a previous video. First anniversary event. I'm wondering if that is going to be something where we play the game and get rewards for completing objectives, or it's just summons. I'm not sure. Then we have the new Alliance feature, Project Banners. No idea what they mean over there. New limited time event. So we have 2 limited time events that are coming. One in the fall and one in the summer. I guess we're going to have 6 events now. A lot of dilution. Quality of life updates sounds nice. New champions. And then new special legendary equipment. I'm wondering if they're either going to just bring out new legendary equipment or make a higher tier of equipment. Maybe Valerian or, yeah, something like that. As we can see over here, we have the banners. So you can expect new characters coming. The blacks, it's been data mined already. Comment below and let me know what you think. This is exciting. That is how you do level 11, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Take care, all.